Well, this is slightly unexpected, as former president of Rockstar North, Leslie Benzies, is suing Take-Two for a whopping $150 million. Now, according to his legal team, Take-Two deceived him by terminating his contract while he was on sabbatical without saying anything, and they owe him $150 million in unpaid royalties. Now, you may remember that Benzies left Rockstar this January, although the company did say he went on sabbatical beginning the 1st of September 2014. I've got a bit of a statement here from his lawyer, which is a gentleman by the name of Christopher Bakes, who is a partner at Benzies' legal team with Lock Lord LLP, and he said, quote, "While on sabbatical, Mr. Benzies discovered numerous deceptions on the part of Take-Two, Rockstar North Limited, Sam Houser and Dan Houser, who sought to force him out of the company and terminate his portion of royalty payments based upon arbitrary actions by the company's Royalty Allocation Committee, a committee that may or may not have actually ever met." Now, Mr. Benzies' lawsuit is stating that he had a contract which is identical to that of the co-founders of Rockstar, who are of course Sam and Dan Houser. However, Benzies is saying that the Houser brothers betrayed him in what amounts to what he calls a, quote, lengthy deception. And Christopher Bakes continued by saying, quote, "Mr. Benzies' removal after years of receiving compensation identical to the Housers was the product of what turned out to be a lengthy deception by Sam Houser. The complaint describes Sam Houser's mounting resentments after many years of high praise." Now, according to the lawsuit, Sam Houser sent Benzies emails saying such phrases as, "I've got your back, so proud to be partners with you, partners for real and together forever," and basically giving Benzies a false sense of security. He allegedly then pulled the rug out from under him while Benzies was on sabbatical. It doesn't stop there, however, as Benzies is also accusing Rockstar of lying about his sabbatical when they said that Benzies had, quote, decided not to return to work for the company upon his departure in January. He's basically saying that it's not true and that he actually attempted to go back to work on the 1st of April 2015, only to find out that his key to the building had been deactivated. And Christopher Bakes said, quote, "After being let inside by building security, Mr. Benzies was then ordered to leave by the Rockstar North office manager without reason." And they are also further alleging, alleging upon alleging upon alleging, that the sabbatical wasn't even Benzies' idea, but apparently the Houser brothers encouraged him to go on walkabout. And the lawsuit goes, quote, "The defendants flew Mr. Benzies to New York and encouraged him to take a 6-month sabbatical to recharge his batteries." So basically that's a rather lengthy explanation of why exactly Leslie Benzies feels deceived, but you might be wondering, well, where does this $150 million come from? Well, according to the lawsuit, Benzies discovered that while on sabbatical, the Houser brothers had allocated at least $93 million in profit-sharing payments to themselves, with another $523 million in profits still unaccounted for. And the lawsuit claims, quote, "During that period, Mr. Benzies did not receive a single dollar in profit-sharing payments, a significant and dramatic departure from the former practice of profit-sharing equality among the 3 Rockstar principals." So, there you have it. Those are all of Leslie Benzies' allegations and, of course, the details of his lawsuit. And if you want to read the statement from the lawyer in full, there is a link in the description below this video that goes into a little bit more detail. Now, what will be interesting is, of course, what Rockstar, the Houser brothers, and, of course, Take-Two have to say about these rather, shall we say, strong accusations. If this is true, then not only will they have to pay out a rather hefty amount, $150 million is a lot of money for a company like Take-Two, but it will most likely hurt their image a little bit as well. I mean, if his allegations are true, and of course we don't know if they are, you know, innocent until proven guilty, not the other way around. If they turn out to be true, that's going to damage their reputation, as those are some underhanded tactics if what he's saying is true. But I'm going to be, of course, waiting to see what Take-Two, Rockstar and the Houser brothers have to say for themselves regarding his rather serious accusations. It's probably going to be a long court battle. We probably won't get any real straight talk from any of the people involved. At least not on Take-Two's side of things and Rockstar's side of things. I hope we do. It would be nice to get their side of the story, but sadly it's probably going to be all updates via lawyers, court proceedings and whatnot. So, oh dear. Quite a bit of a mess, I'm sure you would agree. Hopefully this isn't true, but if it is, then that's pretty scummy. So we'll have to see. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.